This the one and only Justin the Moe, ready for me as I transcend the holies like Hova, run them over like I ain't know ya, try to warm me up and you get the cold shoulder. What is good, guys and girls? I am Justin Omoe, and I want to talk to y'all about punchlines or rap and rhyming. Basically, I want to show you that it's not too hard, or if it is too hard for y'all, you could basically work your way into understanding and feeling better about writing like punchlines or little witty lines, raps, you know, things like that. So for this example, I'm going to basically show you what we could do to, you know, write some lines. I have right here this website. I just googled random photo generator. So what I'm gonna do is basically look at random images. You could just look around your house or whatever, look at some trees, like if you're battle rapping you see bamboo or something. You could, you know, try and reference bamboo or whatever's around. So yeah, I'm just gonna use random pictures because who knows. What the fuck is that, an anchor? Okay, anchor. So things you could do is look at the image or look at the object and think of ways to say the word first. Anchor. You could pull out like her in there. So I anchor. So in a sense you could say, I got this bitch stuck to me the way I anchor. Or parked up. You know, you could take the meaning of the object. So anchor, the weight is, it got weight on it, right? The anchor has weight on it. So it holds things down like a ship. So you could, you could put that whole thing into, connection. So anchor, I believe that's how you spell anchor. Don't quote me, but anchor. So it sounds like what's it? Her. It sounds like that, anchor. So yeah. So that's basically the punch there. So now we have to build up around it. So anchors, what does anchors have to do? You know, what is anchors part of? Ships or boats, right? Well, I would say ship because, that's a bigger thing. Pirate ships. Pirate ship. So I'm going to write that. Pirate ships. And guess what? Pirates get the booty, right? Pirates get the booty. I'm just writing these things down, but you can see how you could reference these things and assimilate it into a rap or a line, a punch line. What could I say? Your girl is like a pirate ship. And I am the captain. And I'm the captain of you, the sailor. Is that how it works? Captain, what's a sailor? Like, person whose job is to work, a member of the crew, naval ship or boat. Pirates can't be sailors, right? Let me just make sure. Okay, we got some things. Sailor, swashbuckler. Alright, whatever. So, your girl is like a pirate ship, and I'm the captain, you the sailor. I grab all the booty. I stole that ass. Yeah, stole her booty, and she stuck to me. The way that she's anchored. Okay, I guess we made a line there, right? Your girl is like a pirate ship, and I'm the captain, you the sailor. I stole her booty, and she stuck to me the way that she is anchored. I think that matches up in rhythm and stuff, but you can see how, pulling one image or object, you could basically extrapolate from it, get some ideas around it, and create some lines like that. Probably not the best line, but, it's something I just made up on the spot, because that's how it be. So let's try another one. What is that? A bird cage, a crane in a bird cage. So you can see how, words kind of come and connect, right? You're an origami crane in a bird cage. So, that's a word or something that I could picture. An origami crane in a bird cage. So let's pull out meaning from this, image that we saw just now, right? So the origami crane in a bird cage. So let's try and assimilate some things from the object. So the origami crane, that's like folding paper basically. So you could say I fold paper. Origami crane. I hope that I'm recording. Okay, I'm just making sure. Folding paper. So there we go. Origami crane, folding paper. You could assimilate it or whatever to folding up money or something. Folding money, meaning you holding onto it. Okay, let's talk about the bird cage. The bird cage is probably a representation of your home, or I don't know, something you're bound to, like you're in jail or something. So, bird cage, you're behind a whole bunch of bars. It's like jail. So, bird cage, it's like jail. Jail, cell. I almost wrote sail. So, origami crane in a bird cage. Folding paper, folding money. Bird cage is like a jail cell. The crane, we could assimilate, whatever word you want to, put with it. The crane will be like I'm flying. I don't know. That's kind of lame. I'll be honest. A large tall machine. Oh yeah, a large tall machine moving heavy objects by suspending a projecting arm and beam. So you can see that crane, the bird, and crane as in the construction stuff. Same words, like a homonym, I believe that's the word to say. You could probably use it in the same meaning or a double entendre in that sense. So maybe we could, use that. Maybe we could use that in, I don't know, a next line or something if we want. I'll just put it right there for now. Cool. Throughout Asia, the crane is a symbol of happiness and eternal youth. Oh, that's pretty hot. That's pretty dope. In Japan, the crane is a mystical or holy creatures. Okay, symbolizes good fortune. There we go with the money, right? So, crane is good fortune. Let's see if we could write something to it. So yeah, or maybe we could use it in the beginning. Like I'm an origami crane in the bird cage. Got the money folding up. I don't know. Shit's okay. I'm behind the bars, which I wrote in the song that I'm gonna put out. I'm behind the bars, as in I'm writing. I'm the one behind the writing. So yeah, don't steal that. An origami crane in a bird cage. I'm behind the bars, folding money, folding the paper. Cage. I'm an origami crane in the bird cage. I'm behind the bars folding the paper. I don't know, the only other word I could think is propane. I'm behind the bars folding the paper. I'm okay. I'm behind the bars folding the paper. I'm okay. I guess. I'm an origami crane in the bird cage. I'm folding the bars, folding the paper. I'm behind the bars folding the paper. I'm okay. Not only images could help you out with creating better, types of lines or witty lines or whatever, but using things like homonyms or words that could, create double meaning like entendres also helps. So let's say, for example, if I pull out a word like Arm & Hammer, y'all should know that's like baking soda or some shit like that. It's the brand. Baking soda is what people usually, talk about when it comes to Arm & Hammer. So, yeah. So, we could maybe use that word Arm & Hammer in a different meaning and kind of implement it in the same way. So, the best thing to easily say is that, I got this arm and then a hammer if you got a gun, Arm & Hammer. And then since, it relates to baking soda, the Arm & Hammer got you bacon. Like, heat it up. Arm & Hammer got you bacon. Something like that. In the sunlight. Arm & Arm & Hammer got your bacon laid down. You foaming out the mouth. Let me think about this. Let me see. Freebase cocaine. Out the base of your mouth. So I guess you could, implement a double meaning from that, or at least, damn, he's using this type of, brand and, getting a witty, smart line in there. Arm & Hammer got your bacon laid down. You're foaming out the base of your mouth. I don't know what else is a cocaine reference, to be honest. Shouldn't have been snorting around. Now they snorkeling now. Found you at the bottom of the now. Arm & Hammer got your bacon laid down. You foaming out the base of your mouth. Shouldn't have been snorting around. Now they snorkeling now. Found you at the bottom of the Nile. What else can I write? I don't know. But yeah, you can see how you can use, Arm & Hammer as in baking soda. Got you bacon laid down because you laid down in the sun burning up after you got shot dead. You foaming out the base of your mouth. Could be, like blood if you shoot down at your neck or whatever. Blood comes out, you foaming out. You getting hot and fuck. Shouldn't have been snorting around. So sniffing around people's business. Now they snorkeling now. They're looking underwater. They found you at the bottom of the Nile. So I'm pretty sure, self-explanatory there for that last word. Nintendo Switch. I don't know. It's just something right there on my table. So Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch is a system made by Nintendo. So we could probably pick a good way to, say it. The way Nintendo switched. I guess the way Nintendo switched. The way Nintendo switched up on you. So, switched up on you. Game changing. There we go. So, game meaning the music game. Something like that. Game also being the gaming companies. So, I got this game changing the way Nintendo switched up. Oh, wait. I got this game changing like the way Nintendo switched up on you. And then we could probably talk about, I don't know, maybe the Joy-Cons or something. Hybrid. Something about it, on the screen, or I'll lay you down, or I'll drop you down, put you on the TV. News reporters said that, I don't know, is there something else I could put with the game that implements with, news reporters, what the reporter would say? I don't know. I can't think of anything. Maybe you guys and girls could, finish that line or something. I guess I could do one more. I don't want to hold y'all up too much. All right, well, I'm looking at it right now. Canon, my camera. So here's the brand called Canon. We already know it's another gun reference. I'm holding the Canon. You won't best believe. You're going to see the flash. No, you're going to see the light coming to ya. I'm holding the cannon. You won't best believe. You see the light coming to you, and no, it's not cheese. I'm holding the cannon. You won't best believe. You see the light before your eyes. No, it's not say cheese. Maybe we could keep it going. What's DSLR? Maybe we could say DSLR is the type of camera. So let's see, DSLR. Okay, let me see. D as in these. S as in, I don't know. S as in is. These S. So you could say S is. L as in hell. And then R as in who the hell you are. So I'm kind of getting the sounds of the word, the letters, and maybe we could make a line using that. These pussies is out here. These pussies is out here. Like, who the hell you are? I'm holding the cannon, you won't best believe. You'll see the light before your eyes. No, it's not say cheese. These pussies S out here like who the hell you are. Oh, I didn't put the right word. Okay, I think that works out. What y'all think? Let me know. I'm holding the cannon, you won't best believe. You see the light before your eyes. No, it's not say cheese. These pussies that's out here, who the hell you are. Yeah, these pussies that's out here like who the hell you are. Well, take a snapshot, put that in your memory card. I think that works. So yeah, that's another way to get some witty lines. You take words and pull other words out of the words. I think I was saying the same thing with like crane, with the origami crane before. But yeah. So hopefully these different examples that I, talked with y'all about could give you some upsies in your music style, game, whatever you're trying to do. This is real shit right here. Real shit. Now I know I'm slipping, you falling, stupid type of shit. If you want to support the boy, of course hit like and subscribe to this channel, but also check your boy out on my artist channel, because I'm gonna post a song out there on Sunday. It's not even a song, like probably a quick little thing. I'm gonna be, taking other people's beats, like old school rappers or whatever, or maybe new school stuff and rap over it, so forth, and spit something to it. And if you did come all the way to the end of the video, I appreciate the fact that you're watching all of it. I have a website for mixing and mastering. If you are interested, check it out, JustinOmoe.com. Who do you know out here that has their artist name as a website? Probably a lot of people, but fuck it. But yeah, check me out there if you want mixing and mastering. That'll help me out, support me a lot. And yeah, I appreciate the people that's coming through and supporting the boy, hitting share and everything. So with that being said, peace. And have yourselves a damn good one. I'm out.